Hi, welcome to the AskPatrick series. Today's question is by Anurag Sharma. Question is, how to justify that I want to do MBA in finance if I have experience in digital marketing? Look, understand that most of the people who do an MBA, quite a few people who do an MBA change the field. I mean, people from the arts background want to get into finance or marketing. There are many people who change the field. Okay, so that means there's no harm in changing a field from digital marketing to finance. You can always do that. But normally in most colleges you have time to decide when to change them. And you normally decide on a specialization after 1 year. So you can decide it later on. And if you have no knowledge about finance, so it makes sense to take your time to decide which specialization you want. Try to understand each field, see what field is good for you, and then decide. Coming to the interview part, where to justify, what to justify regarding the whole process. Now, what happens is that when colleges call you for the interview and give you marks for your experience, they're looking at relevant work experience that helps you to learn and maybe place you later on. So, if you have a work ex of digital marketing, that means they're looking at that experience in a way where maybe you can contribute with regards to your learning of digital marketing to the college and maybe later on placements. So, in that case, it would be preferred that when you go for the interview, you don't mention that I want to change into finance, but rather either be neutral, saying that I'll decide it later on, or stick to digital marketing. You can decide a specialization later on. Yes, you can say finance, provided you have shown some specific interest in it, like you're invested in the stock market and you know more about the stock market, and if they ask you questions and you can answer it, great. You can mention finance as specialization. So same way, to whatever area you want to mention as a specialization, if you have knowledge because you've read about it, definitely mention about it. They will ask you questions and you should be able to defend it. But if you have no knowledge about finance, then my suggestion is try to be neutral in the interview as far as possible. Okay, and that should help you better rather than in the interview telling that I want to shift from digital marketing to finance. Justification could be a little difficult if you have no knowledge about finance, and your work ex will not carry that much weightage in the interview in that case. Hope that helps. Thank you.